Hello, cat lover. Welcome to the channel Cat Forever, where we unravel the fascinating and complex mysteries of the feline world. Today we're going to talk about a topic that, just hearing about it, gives many tutors goosebumps. Bathe a cat if you've ever tried it. You probably know that this mission can seem like a true adventure worthy of an action movie with meowing, scratching, and running around the house. But what if I told you there's a way to make bath time a peaceful, stress-free, and even enjoyable experience for your cat? Many owners believe that cats don't need baths, and in many cases, this is true. Cats are naturally clean and spend much of the day licking themselves to maintain hygiene. But there are situations in which bathing is necessary. When the cat gets dirty with something toxic, oily, or sticky, when it has skin problems, or when the veterinarian recommends it. The main problem is that most felines associate water and intense handling with feelings of fear and discomfort. So the secret is in understand the cat's natural behavior. Prepare the environment in advance and conduct each step calmly and respectfully. In this video, you will discover how to bathe a cat without stress, learning to read your feline's signals, prepare the environment correctly, choose the ideal products, and transform bath time into a moment of care and trust. Stay with me until the end because, in addition to practical techniques, I will tell you incredible curiosities about why cats are so resistant to water, and how some even like it. First of all, we need to understand why the simple sound of a faucet can make a cat panic. Cats are territorial animals and extremely sensitive to change. In the wild, they avoid water because their fur takes a long time to dry, which would impair thermal regulation and leave their bodies vulnerable. This is instinctive. It's part of their ancestors' heritage, which lived in arid regions where contact with large bodies of water was rare. Furthermore, cats quickly associate negative experiences with stimuli. If they've had a traumatic bath in the past with loud noises, very hot or cold water, strong-smelling products, or forced restraint, they're almost certain to develop aversion to any future attempt. Another factor is the smell. Cats have a sense of smell up to 14 times more sensitive than ours. The scent of human shampoo, perfume, or strong disinfectant can be highly irritating and cause instant stress. There is also the issue of control during bathing. The cat is restrained, wet, handled, and placed in a slippery environment, everything they hate most. This triggers their defense instinct, resulting in loud meowing, scratching, and fleeing. The owner, in turn, becomes frightened and reinforces the fear cycle, causing the cat to further associate bathing with tension. Other factors can worsen this reaction. Individual temperament. Some cats are naturally more fearful or sensitive to touch. Lack of socialization. Cats that have not been accustomed to having their paws and body touched since they were kittens tend to reject handling. Noisy environment. Sounds of a dryer, running water, or raised voices amplify fear. Presence of strange odors, other animals, or chemicals can confuse the cat and increase stress. The signs that your cat is uncomfortable during a bath are clear: flattened ears, dilated pupils, heavy breathing, trembling, attempts to escape, and intense vocalization. Recognizing these signs is essential to interrupting the process and avoiding trauma. It's important to remember that bathing isn't a routine necessity for most cats. Excessive bathing can remove the skin's natural oils, compromising the health of the fur and skin balance. Therefore, it's best to do it only when absolutely necessary and always in a controlled and positive manner. Now that we understand why we are afraid, let's learn how to make bath time a peaceful and safe time. 1. Prepare the environment in advance. Choose a quiet, enclosed space, such as the bathroom. Close doors and windows to prevent escapes and drafts. Cover the sink or bathtub floor with a non-slip towel to provide a firm grip on their paws. Have all supplies at hand: towels, cat shampoo, a jar, gloves, and cotton wool for ear protection. 2. Start with desensitization. Before the first bath, get your cat used to the place and sounds. Take him to the bathroom at neutral times, play a little, and offer treats. Let him smell the sink and shower, and hear the water from afar. The goal is to break the negative association and create new, positive memories. 3. Use water at the ideal temperature, neither hot nor cold, lukewarm like body temperature. This prevents thermal shock and makes the process more pleasant. Always test the temperature on the back of your hand before wetting the cat. 4. Maintain emotional control. Cats sense their owner's emotional state. If you're nervous, your cat will be too. Speak in a calm, low voice and move slowly and confidently. Avoid yelling, laughing loudly, or making sudden movements. 5. The bath itself. Start by wetting your body gradually. From the neck down. Never wet your head directly. Use a pitcher or cup instead of a strong jet. Spread the diluted shampoo on your hands and gently massage in the direction of your hair. Take advantage of this moment to make it a relaxing massage after lathering. Rinse thoroughly. Shampoo residue can cause itching and irritation. If you need to clean your face, use a damp cloth. 6. Proper drying. Wrap the cat in a towel and gently squeeze out excess water. Then, move the cat to a warm, draft-free place. The dryer can be used on a warm setting and on a quiet setting, but only if the cat accepts it. Otherwise, let the cat dry naturally, as long as the place is warm and safe. 7. Reward and praise after bathing. Offer treats and affection. This reinforces calm behavior and creates a positive association. Never punish or scold. Even if your dog is scared, this will only make the fear worse next time. 8. Ideal frequency. For short-hair cats, a bath every 3 or 4 months is sufficient if necessary. For long-hair cats or those with oily skin, it can be monthly, as long as recommended by your veterinarian. In many cases, regular brushing replaces bathing, keeping the fur clean and not dash-free. 9. Alternatives to traditional bathing. There are cat-specific wipes, dry shampoos, and cleansing foams that remove dirt without wetting. These options are ideal for older cats, those with respiratory problems, or those who are extremely anxious. 10. The power of prevention. The more positive handling your cat receives from a young age, the smoother the process will be as an adult. Get your cat used to being touched, brushed, and the sound of water from an early age. One last detail. Never force a bath if your cat panics. Stop immediately and try again another day. Respecting your cat's limits is what ensures a lasting relationship of trust. Bathing a cat without stress is, first and foremost, a matter of empathy and patience. When the owner understands that the cat isn't being stubborn, but simply reacting instinctively, everything changes. The secret is to respect the feline's rhythm, provide security, create positive associations, and transform bathing into a gesture of care and affection, not punishment. Over time, the cat may even become accustomed to the process and demonstrate confidence during handling. It's rewarding to see fear transform into tranquility. Remember, every cat has its own personality, and there's no universal formula. The important thing is to observe, adapt, and always act with love. If you like these tips and want to continue learning about cat behavior, curiosities, and care, leave your like. Subscribe to the Cat Forever channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Also, feel free to share your experience in the comments below. Has your cat ever been bathed? What was it like? Let's share stories and help other owners experience this experience with more confidence and peace of mind. See you in the next video.